Ladies and gentlemen, friend of the show, friend of the station, friend of Brooklyn, New York, and New York City. Give it up for Papoose on the
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
C-Bro on the morning, Laura Styles, Rosenberg. Pap has a lot going on.
Yes, indeed.
We're going to get to some songs. Rosenberg has taken more time than I have because you have a favorite song off the Pap situation that you're telling me I need to pay attention to.
Yeah, this new record with Remy called, and has a name that caught my attention, which is Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I saw it, but I haven't listened to it. He been hitting me like, yo, you listen to my shit?
I
What's
hit
going
him
on?
up trying to tell him to listen to a couple joints, man.
I'm fucking up.
When Rosenberg said he liked it, man, my timeline went crazy. Everybody started at me and all that.
Listen, I was at an airport. I was scrolling through, and it said new Pap featuring Remy called Michael Jackson. It interested me.
There you go. So we want to play that record. I want to get that on off the rip before we get into the love and hip hop talk.
Right.
Also, the album that you have out.
Yeah.
Title of the album.
The title of the album is You Can't Stop Destiny, but it comes out Friday.
Okay, right. So
July 17th.
Yeah, okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So make sure you can, and that's iTunes, all that.
Yeah, iTunes, Best Buy, Amazon, all that shit.
All that. So
Go
let's
there
do
and
that.
get it.
Let's show Pap love. He's got some great music, and he's got a lot of movement happening. So let's get into Michael Jackson right now.
Yeah.
She tell me shut up, girl, don't speak. When she get on top of me, she do it so sweet. She take it high, she take it low, she do it slow. She on that Janet Jackson, she want control. I know the neighbors know my name, she screaming. It tastes like banana pudding, so I eat it. She just give me what I want because I need it. I'm on that Michael Jackson, I wanna beat it. I love my wife, I need my wife. I swear she the only one in my life. She cook my food, she clean my clothes. I massage her feet and kiss her toes. My friends get mad, they say I'm bugging, but that I only got eyes for one woman. I had girls before, but it wasn't the same. Cause she my wife, she got my last name. When she out of town, her text is whack. She FaceTime me so I can see where she at. Her friends get mad, they don't understand, but they just mad cause they ain't got no man.
Why Michael Jackson for the title?
Well, basically, if you listen to the chorus, it's basically she tell me shut up, don't speak. When she get on top of me, she do it so sweet. She like Janet Jackson, she want control. I'm on that Michael Jackson-ish, I want to beat it. So it's just a concept of the chorus, you know what I mean?
I like it.
Shout out Ty Dolla $ign, he on that hook too.
Yeah, and it's got Ty Dolla.
How did you the relationship with Ty Dolla $ign come about? Just being out and about? You reached
Yeah, I was
out
out
to
and
him?
about. I ran into him. We kicked it. The vibe was good.
Good dude, right?
Yeah, real humble.
Great guy.
Real cool. And I like his music too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What other on the album? Any other collabos that we should know about?
I saw you have Troy Ave, right?
Yeah, I got a record with me and Troy Ave, produced by Havoc. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
I got another record with me, Mano, and Red Cafe. You know what I'm saying? And what feature? I got DJ Premier on the album, obviously. Those are the only features I really got.
And just the one with Rem?
Yeah, just the one with me and Remy. That's all in Ty Dolla. That's it. Those are the only features I got. Just me, Mano, Red Cafe, Troy Ave, and one with me and Rem.
Are you conscious when you're putting, music together? I know Rem's working on her stuff, and you work on your stuff still. Do you guys work separately?
Yeah,
You're like,
very separate.
It's not a, like, do you share ideas? Like, how does it, I mean,
Nah, very separate, man. Rem is real critical of me, you know what I'm saying? But it helps me, though. You know what I mean? She's straightforward.
She'll
honest.
tell you, like, yeah, I ain't feeling this track.
Oh, yeah, she'll be like, I hate that.
Do you, but vice
she likes
versa?
something,
Vice versa to her?
Vice versa, yeah. Yeah, I tell her. But honestly, if she likes something, she'll let me know that too. You know what I mean? So it's cool. I respect it. You know what I mean? But to answer your question, it's definitely separate, man. You know what I mean? We only do a song together if the vibe is there. Like, we don't try to force that shit.
But how does that, like, how would you even know if you're working separate that the vibe is right for you?
She'll usually pick the beat. You know what I'm saying? I love her because she's a real big beat critic. You know what I mean? So if she hear a beat that she like and, you know what I mean, if she's sitting there writing to it, if I feel the vibe too, it just happen. We don't never say, yo, let's do a song together just because we in a relationship. Nah, we don't do that.
Remy and Papoose, two wonderful artists that love to share their public displays of affection.
Mm-hmm. What are you getting at, Laura
I love
Styles?
that because, Rosenberg had an issue with Nicki and Meek.
Yes, he did.
Why are you making it sound like an issue? I had an issue. No, I didn't have an issue. I said I understood why people like Joe Budden and some people were critical of seeing Meek and Nicki holding hands because it didn't match the brand that they had associated Meek with. That's all I said. Stop trying. Haven't I had enough stuff with Nicki? Shut up, Laura.
Oh, Joe Budden said that, right?
Yeah, exactly. Joe did it. Thank you.
But Pap has always been affectionate, with his wife, and you know what I mean. And I think he's been.
I love that about you guys.
Thank you. I mean,
but I don't really see y'all like kissing each other on Instagram.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I think you gotta let a guy grow, man. You know what I mean? We gotta let me grow. You want to show love? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, but not even that, man. I think yes, you gotta let a guy grow and you gotta let a man be a man.
Right.
I think that there's this perception in hip hop that's whack to me, and it's been whack for a long time. I mean, look, Hove had a issue for a long time being like, I love Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like it took him a second to get there.
Right.
And you say, well, that's Beyonce and that's Hove. Don't even compare it.
Right.
But there's been a thing in hip hop for a long time with regard to saying I love a woman, or I love this woman, or I support this woman, or I am pro monogamy, or I am, you know what I mean? That's been a thing.
I'm gonna tell you, it's we don't love them hoes. It's
always
money over bitches. It's like it's so cool and so bad to say, yo, I love her, or
that shit is whack to me.
Girl. Nah, it is whack, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like me and Rem help people to feel like it's okay to show love to your significant other. I feel like we was influential with that. It made people say, yo, it's all right, man. It don't make you less of a man.
It makes you more of a man.
Right. And people don't I was raised in a household with my mother and my father. You know what I'm saying? So I was taught that early. Like, if it's somebody that you really love, you really want to be with, yo, make them your wife.
You have lines on that on the song, on Michael Jackson. That's my favorite thing about the song, is that it celebrates monogamy. And you say people think you're crazy because you have no interest in other women.
Exactly. And they don't understand it. They like, oh man, are you fucking crazy? Like something wrong with you? I'm like, nah, man. I'm in a different space in life. I don't want to do that no more. I've been through that. I don't wish it on no man.
Was there a period in this relationship with Remy, and when you were transitioning as a man into where you are now, were you afraid?
That sounds kind of crazy given the circumstance of the world. Yeah,
sorry, but it is a transition.
Nah, but ask that question. I want you to finish it.
But was there a time when you were afraid to be vulnerable in public, or be like, yo, I love this woman, or maybe I'm not sure that I want?
Nah, you know what happened for me? I just was in a space where I was like, yo, I like being younger and moving around out here. I broke so many females' hearts. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, when I find somebody that I really want to be with, I'm gonna make them happy.
Was it? And you also have daughters too, though.
Yeah,
was that part of it too?
Definitely. You don't want nobody out here handling your daughter the wrong way. So I'm serious about it, man. Like it's a challenge for me too. You know what I'm saying? And so far, I've been doing good.
Papoose is here, and he will be on. Speaking of being public with your relationship,
right?
Love and Hip Hop New York. You and Remy are cast members now.
Definitely.
Why did you guys decide to finally say yes? Because for a long time it was a big rumor, and you guys shut it down. Like, no, that's not going to be us.
It was. They were trying to get me to do it even when Rem was locked up. They made the offer, and they wanted me to just do it and just wait for her to come home. But I was like, nah. I kept saying no. I heard just from hearing, listening to everybody else, I was going off of that. But when I actually looked into it, we was like, yo, let's do it, man.
So did you watch some episodes? You went back and looked at it, and
Rem made me watch it. We sat down and we looked at it. And we was like, okay, this ain't, you know what I mean, too bad. And they made a good offer to us too, to be honest. You know
Money was right, and the promo, and obviously you got to season that moment because it's good promo.
Right. So just drop things simultaneously with it, and it could work.
Are you we were talking before, and for the audience, everybody tuning in, you weren't aware of some of the other cast members that you just learned about when you signed on?
No, but they just put me on. but y'all know how I go with the Love and Hip Hop. They don't want me to say too much about it.
Yeah, so we'll chill. We'll chill.
But you know what I mean?
But also we would say my advice, just from watching how things played out for people. Obviously, people are going to try to bait you into circumstances to get a reaction, because that's going to be for everybody's entertainment.
Yeah, a lot of people told me that.
And we've had a long-term relationship, and obviously I care about your wife, right?
No doubt.
She can't be put in a circumstance like you're not gonna let that happen.
Not at all, man. And that's one of my major concerns, and I refuse to even take part in anything like that.
Yeah, so it's going. A lot of what you're gonna be doing is policing the situation to make sure it don't get crazy.
It's crazy that you're saying that. It's like you psychic or something, man. That's
because I've seen it before.
It's kind of what happens though. You know what I mean? And that's what Remy be like, yo, I got 2 POs, my PO and this one right here.
Right.
Me, but I got to do that, man, because I seen what it was like on the dark side, on the downside. So now that she home and she moving, I got to be on some, this time we got to be home, or be careful, can't be around that. And it is.
Are you Remy's manager to a certain extent?
Yes.
And how do you compare that role versus managing your own career?
I got a manager. I got a manager by the name of Ian Swartzman. He does the management for me. But as far as Rem, honestly, it's not that I'm her manager. It's just that when she was away,
I
was managing everything because I was the only one who was like real dedicated to it like that, and I wound up just having to manage things just off of instinct. So when she came home, certain things fell in my lap. But we got a strong team behind her. You know what I mean? I just played my part.
Who is the better rapper in the household, Papoose or Remy?
Remy.
You think Remy's the more
better than me?
Do you really think she's the more natural talent?
Yeah, she'd kill me any day. You know that.
So I'm not gonna say it to you.
How is Remy
I'm sure
though?
your wife
she,
is the boss too.
definitely.
Fam, he just asked for permission to get some furniture the other day.
See, look, see.
I'm no dummy.
You know how that go.
Happy wife, happy life.
Papoose, how is Remy though? She in the studio working? Can we expect something from her soon?
Yeah, she's doing great. She got some real. I was just telling Roseboro, she got some real strong records, man. Strong videos, and you know, Remy's real smart with it. Like she get the record and the video done instantly. So she got some strong records, and she coming with a project real soon.
Did you feel? What were the emotions like? I saw you right before she went on stage with Fabulous at Summer Jam. Emotionally, what was that like for you to see that reception that she got and see her do her lean back first in front of 50,000?
I've been seeing it a lot because I've been going to all her shows, so I'm always there and I always see it. It's crazy, but Summer Jam is definitely another level because, like you said, the number of people. But yeah, I was happy, man. I was happy to see it.
And Pap didn't even grab the mic and walk out there.
No?
Pap was like, you know what? Nah, go ahead and get that. That's my
I
mic.
had to restrain myself. Like
Somebody in the family was out there though, so you
right.
was good.
I was good with that. I was shining through her. You know what I mean? But she killed it though.
Yo,
Yeah,
Papoose,
she was great.
New album, what's the name of it?
You Can't Stop Destiny, man.
And it's on sale iTunes tomorrow, man. It's
Yeah,
always
go
good to
get
see
it,
you.
man.
And look,
Likewise.
through the love and hip hop thing, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't watch the show.
Okay.
Laura Styles
I
will
will.
update me.
That's what's up.
I'll watch now that I have people on again who
lot
want
of
to
people
see.
been saying that.
Can I
We're
tell you
gonna watch
something?
it now,
Me
for
and
sure.
Rosenberg, we tuned out, but I'm really excited to see you.
Yeah, I
Rem
was
on it.
in for a long time, and like you said, some of their storylines get repetitive. But the bottom line is, what the show is supposed to be is generally bullshit. In your case, it's the show's love
There's
and
a
hip hop.
real relationship,
There's
right?
no more love and hip hop than the story of Remy Ma and Papoose. That is love and hip hop. So it does make it worthwhile to watch, in my opinion.
And are you? And I maybe you can't talk about this and say you can if you can't. Do they somehow get the full story? Because obviously you guys are going to start taping now. But is there a way that just even how you guys started and just her being away and just that whole thing, is that woven into the plot?
What? I was kind of concerned about that, but putting me and Rem in front of a camera like that is unfolding. You know what I mean, like that story is unfolding
Because that's a part of it,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
and
I know what
honestly,
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
And honestly, I want people to see that.
That
right?
was my concern when they was always offering us opportunity to do a reality show. I was like, yo, we need to backtrack and capture the story from the beginning to end. They was like, yo, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But at my experiences, and I don't want to say too much because I'm not supposed to, but through my experience putting us in front of a camera, I think the world is going to be able to see.
They're gonna get it.
Yeah, they're going to get it.
And what about children and other family members? Are you guys allowing that?
Gradually, we working everything. You know what I mean? Gradually.
And wait, do you? Remy has a son.
Yeah.
And do you also have a son, or
Yeah,
you just
I got
have
a
two
son
daughters?
and two daughters.
And everybody gets along. They rocking together.
Oh yeah, they love each other, man. They inseparable.
They love it.
Yeah, they love each other. Like they like this. You know what I'm saying? Like we all stayed together the whole time she was going anyway. So they like real brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And so you guys have a full blown household of everyone together.
No.
So your daughters aren't. Not all the kids are together all the time.
We don't all live together. Just myself, Remy's son, and
then your kids visit.
Yeah, all the time on the weekends.
That's
like
beautiful.
Got it. That's nice, man.
Good for you, man.
Nah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Great
man.
to see you, man. Support Pat, man. New music. Thanks for coming by, bro.
Nah, thanks for having me. How's fatherhood though?
Fatherhood's phenomenal,
That's
man.
what's up, man.
My daughter's approaching a year now. She
Oh,
started
that's what's
school right across the street from the crib. So,
dope. That's dope.
her and mom get to walk over there. I haven't, this is what I'm dealing with. I haven't gone to the school yet. Because I don't want, I'm afraid that the staff may listen to the program. And I don't want them to treat Izzy differently.
It'll be special though. It won't be bad.
I think it'll work out good. Like
Yeah,
I'm just nervous. That's stupid, right?
I don't think
Yeah,
it's stupid.
you're not as famous as you think. You'll be all
No,
right.
I just
Yeah,
don't
I
want
don't
them
think
being
They're
like,
gonna know who you are.
guy here.
No, they're gonna know who you are.
I don't want them asking me for summer jam tickets and put me
Oh.
in a bad space. Like, why are you talking to me about?
Oh, well, that
take care of my daughter.
No, that's gonna happen. Sorry, no,
Not
that is
like
gonna
they're
happen.
gonna lose their shit. No, nobody gives a fuck.
Well,
like
no,
that,
I think
but
it'll be
they're
favoritism more than anything. It'll be
Yeah,
favoritism.
Well,
I don't want that.
that's what I know you don't want. What I was saying is, if you were Derek Jeter, then I think you have to really worry
That
about
is.
it. But if it's you, they'll be like, "Oh shit, that's cool." But I don't think they're gonna then hold her up like. I mean, they will be treat her slightly different, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't think.
want that. I don't want that.
Like if it's Jeter's kids, it's like they're punching other kids in the face and like holding the kids. Jeter doesn't have any kids, but you get the idea.
I understand. I'm just worried about special treatment, and if somebody's saying something to me, I'm like, why are you asking me about gossip?
I've
And
been
you
Right.
teach my daughter.
Nah, it
You know what I mean?
happens.
I don't want. It's like somebody walking up to you with your kids, and they like, yo, these bars. He's like, my man. Like,
Yeah, I'm with my daughter. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, so-
I've been through it though.
All right, man. Much love, bro.
Nah, thanks a lot, man.
Y'all give it up
man.
for Papoose on the show.
Pat.